Hello everyone and welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons design video. I have 3 designs for you today, namely this one, and this one. Today there will be no design codes. This is purely focusing on items and how they can transform the same area. Now, if you like this video or want to leave a comment, don't forget to also subscribe because something amazing happened sometime last week. Yes, we reached over 100 subscribers, which is amazing. I did not expect to get here so quickly, and it's all because of you guys. And I have gotten some really nice comments, and I'm so glad that these designs help you because that is my aim currently, to help you get inspired and try out new ideas. So if you want to see any of my ideas and you happen to lurk around Reddit, you can check me out on my profile here. u/EmyClaire. I put up all my designs on Reddit, often in the Animal Crossing design subreddit, and I'm also on Instagram. So if you want a sneak peek of any of my designs, check me out on Instagram because I always post there first. So yeah, don't forget to follow me in those areas. So without further ado though, let's get to the setup. So I started with, at first, a 3x3 square, and then as you can see, I've chipped off a little bit inside because I'm going to show you a bit of a trick. So we're going to get our water tool here, and we're going to dig a hole in front of us, and then we're going to turn around and dig one beside us, jump over that gap in between, and then round that off in a corner. So once we've done that, we're going to dig our hole at that angle, and then we're going to put in our tree. Now, if you dig around this, you have a tree that's on a ledge. This is a really awesome trick, and I used it all throughout my island before, here we go, I started dismantling it. But anyway, we're going to set up our space, and now that we've terraformed it, we've put in some trees, one of them on the edge, we're going to begin designing. So for this one, you're going to need this catalog items and these DIYs. This is a very simple one with some basic designs that you can get, or DIYs you can get really early on. And we're just going to focus on making it green and white. So I've used an anerythium plant, as you know, that's my favorite. Expect a lot of that. I promise I will branch out into other plants. And some log stakes. We're also going to use some hyacinths and some blue hyacinths too to give it a bit of a pop of color. And it's really simple, that's all it is. So let's take a picture. Okay, for this design you're going to need these catalog items and these DIYs. Yes, this one is more DIY focused than it is catalog item focused. So the last one was kind of a bit of mix of both, but this one is more DIYs. So you're going to see me kind of play around with the items and change things around. So I started with garden lanterns and I was like, yeah, that looks good. And then I was like, nah, change my mind. So for this one, I wanted to concentrate on, yes, having a bit of a seating area, but also having an area where you would go and wash your clothes. So that's why I tried to match up items. So you can see the clothesline and the water, like the water pump and the old wash tub, they all go together as like, I feel like an item set, and you can kind of make a bit of, as I said, a story with them, which means that they're all themed together. So when you got the classic picture as well on the mini wooden table there, and you got the log stools and the garden wagon, it all kind of comes together. Now for the flowers, as you can see, I tried a windflower, but it was blending in with the clothesline too much. So I decided to use some purple roses. And you can see as I walk away how much more that pops. It really kind of brings it together. But I wanted to stick with that pink theme and that pink and purple theme. And I matched the roses to the windflowers because you can see the center is quite dark, and that really brings it up. And then I mixed it up with some azaleas, and that's the whole design, so of course you know what that means. We're going to take a picture. Okay, so design number 3. You're going to need these catalog items and these DIYs. So this one is definitely more catalog focused than DIYs. I do love the iron set, and it looks so good with the iron and stone fencing. So you're going to see that that's kind of the 3 there is what we're going to go for, but you know, I'm going to change my mind partway through, as you'll see in a lot of these designs. So when I do these design videos, I start out with an idea of how how I want it to go, or I pick sets that go together. So for instance, with the last one I used a lot of wood sets, but with this one, because I was wanting to use the iron and stone fencing as a feature, I went with the iron gardens, the garden iron set, and just black things with black and white flowers. So I try to match the flowers with the items around them, and also the fences as well. So I decided the feature was the fences, and so I picked items that would go around, that would look good with those particular fences. So we're going to put in, of course, our Anarithium plant. It's going to be the black one to match the aesthetic, and that is pretty much it. So of course, we're going to take a picture. Just going to line that up there, and so yeah, I hope those designs helped you. I really enjoyed putting them together for you. As I said, the focus of these designs was to show you how you can transform the same area just using items, no codes. And yeah, you can use these in smaller spaces. You can, you can put it wherever you want on your island or expand it, whichever way you like. I wanted to also show how different sets work together really well to form a bit of a theme or a bit of a narrative in that area. So with the first one, it was kind of like a nice seating area with the mountain bike, like someone had just pulled up and decided to have some tea or just read a book there. And then with the second one, that's where you would go to wash your clothes. And then the third one was where you'd sit and maybe make a phone call. So it all had a narrative function, or it all had a bit of a theme and work together. And then I would try and pick a focal point in that, or like something that I based all the items around. So the third one was the iron and stone fencing. So all the furniture matched the dark or the starkness of that fencing. And then with the second one, it was using all the wood and the simple wooden fence. And then with the first one, it was because I was using all natural white furniture, I went with the wooden stakes instead of a fence. So it's all trying to kind of make all your items cohesive and matching them with flowers and landscaping. And yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that made some sort of sense. And yeah, I'm really excited to bring you my next video. My next video will be an island update. I have done a lot of work on my island, but it's not what you think. It's going to be a bit different. So I hope you guys like it, because it's going to be very interesting. You can already see what I'm kind of planning based on some of the things you're seeing now. So yeah, I hope you find it interesting. So don't forget, I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay healthy. I want you to stay happy, and have an awesome week, everyone. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.